What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back again today with another live rip. On the block today, number 2404 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Topps Finest Basketball. Release day for Topps Finest Basketball. The old Thursday release day. Topps has been doing that lately. They're going away from the norm. Away from the normal Wednesday, Friday. They got us Tuesdays and Thursdays now. It's all good. We can make it work. Change it up a little bit. What's up, Slavy? How you doing, brother? We're rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. Appreciate y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Hey, Monica. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you. Busy, but a good busy. It was kind of cool today, too, so that was nice. Want to see some Curry? Let's do it, Dylan. I'm in. All right, we got Topps Finest Basketball. I'm pretty excited for this one. New look, new design. This year. Kind of an untraditional Topps Finest Basketball. We got a full case, 8 hobby boxes. Pick your team style. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I believe all slots sold, all spots paid for. We got a couple cases of this. I don't know if we'll do any more full cases. We might. For sure do some more half cases, or for sure do have some more in mixers. We do have more basketball coming up later tonight. We do have a 10-box hobby mixer tonight that has 2 boxes of this in it. That's going to look like... almost had it cleanly. Settle. Our mixer tonight, well, we have a bunch of basketball auctions on this tonight. We have a full case of National Treasures basketball, which releases tomorrow. We'll be ripping that tomorrow about 4 p.m. Those auctions are live. Pick your player style, live and ending right now. And then later tonight, we have a 10-box basketball hobby mixer. That's going to be 2 boxes of Select H2, 2 boxes of Finest Hobby, 1 box of Mosaic Hobby, 1 box of Photogenic Hobby, 2 boxes of Mosaic Fast Break, and 2 boxes of Donruss International. So good mix on the block tonight as well. A lot of basketball today. How do we want to stack these so that they don't topple over? Maybe just like so. I think that's the way. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go Wemby and Castle. We can get Wemby and Castle autos in this. That's exciting. We can also get LeBron autos. Get another hot break? Let's do it. You got an awesome box in the mail today? Nice. Hopefully everything was safe and sound. The bigger orders are actually the easiest to ship. Okie dokie. We're gonna do it. We're gonna rip. Good luck, all. There we go. Let's see what Topps Finest has for us. Kind of a 90s theme is what I've been hearing people call it. I haven't actually watched any of it ripped. I've seen a couple of the singles. We do get the normal Finest format, 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, 2 autographs per box on average. Finest comes in 2 different varieties this year. We have Breaker's Delight and Hobby. I'm not sure we'll get any of the Breaker's Delight, but it'd be fun to throw in every now and then. So there it is. A little different, kind of big borders, if you will. Kind of cool, kind of unique. Brandon Clark, D'Angelo Russell, Andrew Nebhard, Jason Kidd, Brandon Miller. Light blue, how about Scotty Barnes? Is that going to be numbered? Not numbered on the light blue. X-Factor, Zach Collins, also not numbered. Finishers, die cut, Anthony Edwards, Brandon Miller, and Jamal Murray. Is there any? No. Something like in basketball, they have like different varieties. Will be like an uncommon, a rare, and a common base card. I didn't know if they had that in basketball or not. If it transferred over. Well, that's something there. Looks like a black. I think blacks are traditionally numbered to 10, but it could be a case hit of some variety. Yeah, we're not super familiar with this set just yet, so bear with me. DeAndre Ayton, Miles Turner. Flashback auto, Jonathan Mobo, going out to the Raptors. Our first ink. And we got a black right behind it. Or maybe a case hit. No, that is a black. That's going to be 12 of 20, Bradley Beal. Goes out to the Phoenix Suns. Mike Conley on the refractor for the T-Wolves. Arrivals, Keyshawn George on the die cut. Goes Washington. Purple X-Factor, 33 of 125 debut, Rob Dillingham. Also die cut. And James Harden. If y'all have any questions on which team one player might go to, because a lot of the cards don't say on the card, we will defer to the checklist. If there is no checklist, it would go to the jersey represented on the card. Most of them should have it, like Mobo will say Toronto there at the bottom. Cam Christie, Giannis, Alex Caruso, looking like Mr. Clean. Light blue, Kevin Huerter, Derek Lively, Bronny James Jr. on the Showstoppers die cut, Lakers. Arrivals refractor, Darren Holmes, goes to Denver, and Jalen Wells. A lot of die cuts in this product. Every pack, it seems. Purple, Jimmy Butler, 14 of 200, Warriors. Purple, Kyle Filipkowski, 144 of 150, Jazz. Debut, Ryan Dunn, Tatum, and DeJounte Murray. The base does not look good, Captain. It's different, that's for sure. Tijane Salon. It's kind of growing on me already, actually. Finest autographs? How about Lou Dort for the Thunder? OKC with our second auto. Light blue, Shea. Pascal Siakam. Arrivals of Oso Iguodala. X-Factor Showstoppers, Ron Holland. And Cole Anthony. It's got like a Saved by the Bell theme to it. Last pack, first box. Devin Carter, Steph Curry. Purple X-Factor, Keyshawn George, 21 of 75, Washington. Going out to George. Rookie refractor, Nikola Topic. D-Wade on the Showstoppers. Goes to Miami. Showstoppers, Cody Williams. Refractor goes to the Jazz. And Shaedon Sharpe. off to box number 2. What's up, Adam? How you doing, brother? Let's go Hornets. Let's get weird. What's the hit on these things? Big autos. We're hunting big autos that we don't usually see in Panini products, i.e. Wemby, Castle, LeBron, Alexander Sarr, some of the Topps exclusive guys. There we go. Enrique Freeman, Tim Hardaway Jr., Jokic, LaMelo, Trae Young, light blue, Kevin Love, Iguodala on the refractor, Jalen Tyson on the debut die cut, Caruso, and Brandon Clark. Black border looks really good, yeah. I like those a lot. Orange extractor incoming, that should be to 25. Khalil Ware, LeBron. How about Mike Conley? Nope, that's to 200. 61 of 200, Mike Conley. Goes out to Minnesota. Extractor rookie Kyle Filipkowski, Utah. Tristan Da Silva on the die cut for the Magic. Draymond on the back. A little sticky. I think we've got an auto here. Rookie finest autographs. Ulrich Chomchi going out to the Raptors. Jose. Shout out to Jonathan. Shea on the purple, 124 of 125. Thunder. Rob Dillingham on the light blue rookie. Arrivals die cuts. We got Ryan Dunn. Arrivals blue. How about Alexander Sarr? That's going to be 102 of 150 for the Wizards. And Isaiah Collier. Arrivals die cut, not too bad. These purples are kind of throwing me off because we've now seen purple. So we've seen purple numbered to 125, numbered to 200, and numbered to 150. So is there a rhyme or a reason? Maybe there is the common, uncommon. We'll have to do some more investigating into that. Getting the Max Diner vibes on this box, Adam, for real. Expecting to hit a Kelly Kapowski case hit any minute now. Maybe AC Slater. Orange color match for the Knicks, 60 of 250, Jalen Brunson. Sadiq Bey, refractor. Magic on the Showstoppers. Showtime Showstoppers. Debut refractor, Terrence Shannon Jr. And AJ Johnson. Gold incoming. Ooh, Masters auto. Gold to 50. This is one of the better checklists, if I'm not mistaken. Jordan Poole, 9 of 50 on the Masters auto. That's going to go out to Washington. Jordan Poole for the Wizards. There you go, George. Purple die cut, or purple extractor to 99, Evan Mobley. G.G. Jackson on the light blue. Zachary Richachet on the finishers. Extractor debut, Kyle Filipkowski. And Johnny Furphy. Mr. Belding color blast coming right up. Kuz, Hallie. Die cut refractor, Steph Curry. It's either a die cut or went through the machine wrong. Zach Collins. Arrivals of Baylor Shearman, Johnny Furphy refractor, and Jalen Tyson. I like that Curry die cut. Oh, that is numbered. Okay, I didn't see it at first. 74, 75, 72 of 74 down there at the bottom. I say Warriors. Warriors going out to Dylan. There you go, buddy. Slabby. Box number 3. Enrique Freeman, Light Blues, Baylor Shearman, Corey Kispert, debut Kyle Filipkowski, Showstopper refractor Jaylen Brown, Celtics, and the real deal Bradley Beal. Got Butterfingers today. There we go. Your superintendent there is Dr. Belding? Really? That's funny. Mr. Belding was a cool guy, you know. Grew to love him. Purple, CJ McCollum, 77 of 125, Pelicans. Orange Extractor, 202 of 250, Nikola Jokic. Goes out to Denver. Shea on the finishers. Chet and Kevin Huda. Nice Jokic. Nuggets going out to Brittany. Redemption. So typically in Topps, redemptions are pretty good from what we've seen. Rishache in the light blue. Adim Bona. Arrivals of AJ Johnson. Steph Castle. Castle on the debut Extractor. Iguodala. Good luck, y'all. You are due to receive Flashback Autograph Refractor. I think these are tough, if I'm not mistaken. Without muting ourselves. Flashback Autograph Refractor? I'll look at that in a second. Blue Extractor parallel of Spider. Donovan Mitchell going out to the Cavs. That's pretty cool. We don't get to see Donovan Mitchell ink often. There you go, Jose. That's it, buddy. I'll try to find out what that's numbered to for you here in a second if it'll load. Cool looking castle. Incoming gold. Bogdanovich, 13 of 25. That must be a rare gold, I'm assuming. Devin Booker on the refractor. Showstoppers of Harden. Dillingham debut refractor. And Chris Middleton. Checklist does not want to pull up. Stephon Castle. Purple, Bradley Beal, 134 of 150. Goes to the Suns. Blue, Jordan Poole, 115 of 125. Goes to Washington. Nikola Topic, debut. Thunder. Last pack, box number 3. Auto. There's Wemby also. Finest autographs. Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Not numbered. Finest ink. Sticker auto. Mike Conley blue. TJ Solana extractor. Arrivals. Stephon Castle. Showstopper refractor. 24 of 75. 24 of 74. Steph. Another numbered Steph for us. Let's go. Make sure I didn't miss anything on the first one, or the first couple showstopper refractors we pulled. So is that a parallel? They look identical, no? I must be missing something. Steph is numbered to 74. The rest of them are not. Okay, so this says refractor. The Steph does not say a refractor on the back. They look identical though. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to complain. We'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Throwback to the 1974 set somehow. Showstoppers, refractor, showstopper purple, blue, refractors die cut? I guess it's just the showstoppers, refractors die cut. But they're all die cuts. That's the confusing part. Unless it's a die cut, it's cut somewhere else too, no? No? I don't know. Stephon Castle. Light blue Jakob Poeltl. OG Anunoby. Khalil Ware on the debut. Arrivals refractor. How about Johnny Furphy? And Jakob Poeltl. So it just says on the TOPPS odd sheet, it says showstoppers, refractors, die cut. And based on the odds, 1 in 144 packs, it would be numbered to 74. But then you have the regular showstopper refractors, which we've seen, but not numbered, and those are 1 in 10 packs. We got more gold coming up. Anthony Simons going out to the Blazers, 6 of 15. To 15 gold Anthony Simons. Harrison Ingram rookie extractor, Spurs. Shaq. Centurions, Carmelo Anthony. I think these are case hits. Let's see, Centurions, 1 in 54 packs. We get 6, 8, so yeah, about 1 every case. On the Melo and CJ McCollum. Carmelo goes to New York Knicks. What about those Masters autographs? Masters autographs, refractors, 1 in 206 packs. Masters autographs, refractors, gold, 1 in 143 packs. Okay. Ron Holland, Bronny. Another autograph here, 18 of 25. Flashback auto. How about Scoot Henderson? Kind of an homage to the, what was that, 98 finest design? Nice Scoot auto. Blazers going out to Mike. Chris Middleton on the blue. Nicholas Batum. Finishers of the answer, Allen Iverson. Speaking of 96, that's where those jerseys came from too. Dillingham extractor. Die cut. And Dame Time. Hey David, how's it going? He's giving you 91, 92 skybox feeling. Yes, that's a good call on that. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. Scoot on the ink. That's one of the cool autos we don't typically get to see in Panini products. Number to 25 too. Not bad. Purple Lively, 154 of 200, going out to the Mavericks. Khalil Ware, rookie refractor. Arrivals, Bronny. Showstoppers refractor, Zachary Richachet. And Kevin Love. Purple extractor, Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, did we lose signal? Nope. I don't know if it went out or not. Porzingis, 7 of 150. One off jersey number, Celtics. Zach Collins on the extractor. Wemby, showstopper. Aaron Gordon and Grant Hill. Looks like Pistons Grant Hill. Zach Edey. Finest autographs, Trey Murphy the third. Going out to New Orleans. Finest autographs, refractor, not numbered. Pelicans. Pelicans going out to Jason. There you go, buddy. Blue, 79 and 175, Tristan Newton. Light blue, Brandon Clark. Richachet debut. Filipkowski debut, purple, 47 and 125, Utah. And Darren Holmes. T-Wolves, Tristan Newton. He is Minnesota in this set. Not many sets he's been on Minnesota this year, but he has started getting there. Alright, let me grab a drink of water. We'll get on to box number 5. Did that backwards. There we go. Centurions and the Man. So the Man's going to be the other case hit. The Mans do look really good. We've had those in baseball and soccer for a couple years, and they are super cool. Let me see if I can find odds on those. The Man, 1 in 480 packs, so that's tough. We're getting 6 packs, 8, 48, so about every 10 cases. Not easy, obviously. Steph Castle. Light blue, Filipkowski. Extractor, Ray Allen, Celtics. Jokic on the showstoppers. The Answer, and Vucevic. Evan Mobley, Devin Booker, auto. Flashback auto, Enrique Freeman. That does go Pacers. Freeman on the back, flashback auto. Purple, Franz Wagner, 71 of 200, Magic. Podzemski refractor. Keyshawn George on the debut. And how about Isaiah Collier on the gold arrivals, 31 of 50. Isaiah Collier gold for the Jazz, going to Jonah. Followed by Day'Ron Sharp. I like these flashback autographs a lot. Flashback autos, 1 in 47, so about 1 per case. Masters 1 in 70, but then you got the parallels of it too, which don't count towards that number. Ray Allen blue, Yves Missi, Arrivals Cody Williams Jazz, Showstoppers refractor Zachary Richauche, and Triple J. What's up, Mitch? You're new here? Welcome in. Happy to have you. Purple Extractor 40 of 150 Stockton. That's a Jazz color match on those uniforms. Blue behind it, Cam Whitmore 84 of 175 Rockets. Ron Holland on these Showstoppers. Devin Vassell and Terrence Shannon Jr. Finest autographs, DeAndre Hunter for the Cavs. DeAndre Hunter Inc. Light Blue The Worm. Mike Conley. Cody Williams debut. Extractor Finishers. How about Shea? SGA. That's a cool little one for the Thunder. And Dylan Jones right behind it. Haven't seen DeAndre Hunter auto in years, I feel like. Blue Booker, 77 of 99, Phoenix. Clarkson on the refractor for the Jazz. Arrivals of Dylan Jones. Debut refractor, Johnny Furphy. And Buddy Hield. Box number 6. Grab some penny sleeves. Kevin Hooter, Shea, Dillingham. Blue Extractor rookie, AJ Johnson, 13 of 49 for the Wizards. Extractor Hakeem Olajuwon. Salon on the Showstoppers. Laurie and DeAndre Ayton. Nice little Hakeem Extractor for us. He fits that time era. He fits the timeline for these. Orange Extractor incoming. Rookie autographs. Finest rookies refractor. Justin Edwards goes out to Philadelphia. Sixers. Justin Edwards auto. Orange. 23 of 200. Sasser. Pistons. Light blue. Cade. Tidjane Salon on the debut. To 74. Arrivals die cut. Yves Missi. 55 of 74. Gotta look out for those die cuts. They're sneaky. The numbered ones are, at least. Because they look identical to the others. Seems like we're getting about one numbered die cut per box on average, it feels. More orange. CP3 for the Spurs, 124, 150. Chris Paul. Klay Thompson refractor. Sar on the finishers. Finishers refractor Shaq. And Philip Kowski. Light blue, fun guy Kawhi. Jordan Poole refractor. Arrivals, Ron Holland. Keyshawn George and Rudy Gobert. Rudy. Auto, A.J. Johnson on the ink. One of the few crossover autos we see, Panini and Topps. We go Washington. Wizards for George. Wizards have had a good break. Speaking of the Wizards, how about Keyshawn George, Blue X-Factor, 50 of 75. Sasser. D-Book on the Showstoppers. Arrivals X-Factor, A.J. Johnson back again. And Bam Bam. Wizards pack right there, all over it. George is all right with it. Let's try the Super Fractor. Why not? Blue, AJ Mitchell, 31 of 125, Oklahoma City. Light blue, Tyler Smith. Shearman on the debut. Arrivals refractor, Isaiah Collier. Goes to Utah. And Benedict Mathurin. Alrighty, box number 7. Again, guys, a lot more basketball tonight. We do have one more mixer, 10-box Panini mixer tonight. Actually, there is 2 boxes of finest in that one. From a fresh sealed case. And then we have our National Treasures auction still ending right now. That'll be live tomorrow. Full case, pick your player. Jordan Poole, purple, 27 of 200. Light blue, Chris Middleton. Bronny on these Showstoppers. Laurie. And Ryan Dunn. Center us up a little bit better here. There we go. Didn't realize the eBay stream was invading the YouTube stream. Creep it in there at the bottom. Light blue, De'Aaron Fox. X-Factor, Chris LeVert. Jokic on the Showstoppers. Devin Vassell. And DeAndre Hunter. Finest rookies, Cam Spencer for the Grizzlies. Grizz, Quentin. He's another one of those crossover guys. We get bought autographs in both. Jakob Poeltl, Cade on the refractor. Keyshawn debut. Trae Young, Showstoppers. To 5. 4 of 5 on the Showstoppers. Trae Young. So that is going to be a true red. Red to 5. Those are very, very tough to hit. Any red refractor from Topps is just always so tough. Hawks, William P. Nice hit, bud. So let's see if we can Obviously, we see the red on the background on that one, and in the numbering. I think that's about it. I think that little 3 and the diamond right there are filled in red on this one. And then it's got the kind of red graffiti spray in the background. Red to 5 showstoppers, Trae Young. That's going to be very tough. Let's see what the odds are on that. Showstoppers refractor red, 1 in 2,129 packs. So about every 50 cases to find one of those. Very tough, very nice. Is that another red refractor? We just go back-to-back reds? I wasn't joking when I said they're tough to hit. They're, you know, 2 in every 2 packs, apparently. Looks like a veteran. Jalen Green, 2 of 5, Jalen Green. Nice color match, Rockets. What is the base? I don't know if that's common, uncommon, rare. I'm assume common, which I guess it's kind of all the same when it comes to the reds. 1 in 639 packs. Keyshawn George blue. Arrivals of Cody Williams. Showstoppers refractor Zachary Richachet and Paul George. Loaded the reds on us. Nice. True red Jalen Green. Going out to the Rockets, Jose. Finest rookies, Jalen Tyson, Cleveland. Another one of those Panini and Topps guys. 15 of 150, Donovan Mitchell, also Cleveland. Dylan Jones, TOPPS. Magic Johnson, Extractor die cut, Showstoppers. And Lauri Markkanen. I feel like it's been more than 2 autos per box. I'm going to take a count here in a second, but I feel like we're getting more than 2 per box. Brandon Clark. Kawhi on the refractor. Arrivals of Dylan Jones. Johnny Furphy debut refractor. And Bilal Coulibaly. What do we got up top? We got 2 autographs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah. Exactly 2 per box so far. Okie Box number 8. 8th and final box, last box of the case. Let's finish strong. I'd like to think we see 1 big auto per case. Donovan Mitchell might be considered that guy in this. Probably. But I want to see 1 more big one. Wemby, Castle, LeBron, Sarr, Richachet. Brandon Miller would be cool. We did see a nice scoot. Scoot to 25. AJ Johnson was a cool one. Clarkson on the gold is nice. Or sorry, Poole, not Clarkson. Ben Simmons. Extractor Benedict Mathurin. Arrivals of Pacome Dadiat. We got a lot going on here. Blue, gold, orange. Okay. All at once now, huh? Finest rookies, blue extractor autograph. Tristan Newton goes out to Minnesota. 9 of 99. T-Wolves for Jason. Gold right behind it. Al Horford, 6 of 25 for the Celtics. Going out to George. Orange. 135 of 200. GG Jackson for the Grizz. Quentin. Tatum on the Showstoppers. Showstopper Blue Extractor, 64 of 99. Victor Wembanyama. Wemby on the Blue Extractor. Showstopper die cut. Nice, nice. There you go, Calvin. We'll take it. We needed it. Now let's get a Wemby auto in the second auto of this box too while we're at it. Why not? Wouldn't hurt nobody. Orange incoming. Zach Edey. KCP 80 of 150. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Lou Dort refractor. Isaiah Collier debut. Wembanyama Showstopper refractor. Not numbered on that one. And Darren Holmes. Light blue, Bogdanovich. Refractor, Ben Simmons. Arrivals, Tyler Kolek. Jamal Murray. And Josh Giddey. Orange, Clint Capella. 56 of 250. Goes out to the Hawks. Light blue, Zach Edey. Debut, Edey. And debut refractor, Ray Shashay. Followed by a very happy Daniel Gafford. Alrighty, y'all. Last pack of the box. Strong finish. Last pack mojo. I think we're still doing auto. Maybe. Let's find out. Yes, indeed. Rookie's finest autograph. Oh, Ryan Dunn. Going out to the Suns. The other son. Ryan Dunn. George. Blue behind it. Aaron Gordon, 157 of 175. Klay Thompson on the light blue. Jimmy Butler on the Showstoppers. X-Factor Arrivals. Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. And Jaylen Brown. And that is going to wrap up the break. We'll do a little recap here. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Appreciate every one of y'all. Hope I hit for you along the way. If not, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. Lots and lots and lots of basketball coming up this weekend. One more mixer tonight. Alrighty. We got these all like so. Just go like that. These numberings are gonna definitely throw me off. So I'm guessing it's common, uncommon, and rare. And our numbering will denote that also. I think. It's kind of hard to say. Okie dokie. Let's take a look back. Almost. Thought we were there. officially. Let's take a look back. Here are a couple light blues. Ari Shashay, Rob Dillingham, Zach Eady, Showstopper of Wemby, Khalil Ware refractor, Stephon Castle on the arrivals. Showstopper refractors Cody Williams, Jaylen Brown, Ari Shashay, ×2, ×3, Victor Wembanyama. X-Fractor Showstopper Magic Johnson, Rob Dillingham, Ron Holland. Arrivals refractor Darren Holmes, Johnny Furphy, ×2, Isaiah Collier. X-Fractors of AJ Johnson, Zach Eady. Finishers of Shaq on the refractor, Shea on the X-Fractor, Hakeem X-Fractor. Debut refractor Risha Shea, Johnny Furphy, Rob Dillingham, Terrence Shannon Jr. X-Fractors of Stephon Castle, and Kyle Filipkowski. Purple X-Fractor to 125, Kyle Filipkowski, Rob Dillingham. Arrivals blue to 150, Alexander Sarr. Arrivals die cut to 74, Yves Misi. Arrivals gold to 50, Isaiah Collier. Showstopper X-Fractor blue to 99, Victor Wembanyama. Showstopper Showstopper die cut to 74, Steph Curry. And base die cut to 74, Steph Curry. Followed by Trae Young red Showstopper to 4/5. Orange X-Fractors to 250, Jalen Brunson, Nikola Jokic, Clint Capella. Uncommon to 200, Gigi Jackson, Marcus Sasser, Mike Conley. And rare to 150, Chris Paul, and Contavious Caldwell-Pope. So let's see. Those are going to be our 3 designs. So it looks like the base design, and then if you add in a little squiggly mark there, and there, you go from common to uncommon. And then to add it a step further, you add in a little halo here, and a little planet down there to go to rare. So common, uncommon, or rare. That's what we're seeing there. That's what I'm gathering. Common blue to 175, Tristan Newton, Cam Whitmore, Aaron Gordon. Uncommon to 125, AJ Mitchell, Jordan Poole. Rare to 99, Devin Booker. Uncommon blue X-Fractor to 75, Keyshawn George. Rare to 49, AJ Johnson. Common purple to 200, Jimmy Butler, Jordan Poole, Franz Wagner, Derek Lively. Uncommon to 150, Bradley Beal, Kyle Filipkowski. Rare to 125, CJ McCollum, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Purple X-Fractor common to 150, John Stockton, Donovan Mitchell, Kristaps Porzingis. Uncommon to 99, Evan Mobley. Rare to 75, Keyshawn George. Uncommon gold to 25, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Al Horford. Rare to 15, Anthony Simons. We had the black to 20, uncommon black 12 of 20, Bradley Beal. And the common red to 5, 2 of 5, Jalen Green. Our autographs, finest rookies autographs, Ryan Dunn, Jalen Tyson, Cam Spencer, Ulrich Chomchi, refractor of Justin Edwards. Blue X-Fractor to 99, Tristan Newton. Finest autographs, DeAndre Hunter, Lou Dort, Isaiah Stewart. Refractor, Trey Murphy. Throwback autographs, flashback autographs, Enrique Freeman, Jonathan Mobo. Black refractor to 25, Scoot Henderson. And flashback autographs refractor, blue X-Fractor, Donovan Mitchell. Flashback refractor, AJ Johnson for the Wizards. Masters gold autograph to 50, 9 of 50, Jordan Poole for the Wizards. And Centurions case hit, Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks. And that's going to wrap us up. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. We'll be back in a couple hours with more basketball. We got football coming up in about 15 minutes. And we got National Treasures full case tomorrow. Hope to see y'all then. If not, definitely sometime soon. Have a great night, everybody. As always, guys, much love and peace.